Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Network. There is lots of news coming out of West Ham. That's why we bring you all the breaking stories as soon as we hear about them, dissect them a little bit, and bring them to the table for you. If you haven't already, though, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and of course, leave a comment. Make sure you go and check out the My Hammers 11 that Russ did with Doddsy, the man that travels everywhere with West Ham. It's great inside knowledge into a regular traveller abroad, home and away, you name it, he goes there. So fantastic content as per usual. Lot back catalogue, a big back catalogue of all the West Ham ex-pros, some famous names as well, so make sure you do and go and check that out. Now, we've mentioned that West Ham have had a keen interest in Jonathan Rowe, but apparently it's becoming a little bit more official, and we're looking to strengthen our squad, as we know, and there's potentially players heading out the door. But it's believed that the Norwich star Rowe is high on Moyes' wish list after having a very, very good season in the Championship. And like I said, he's 20 years old. He makes the rhetoric of exactly what West Ham are trying to achieve with young players. And he's obviously been one of their best academy aces in recent years, 1,000,000%. And in 27 league appearances, he's scored 12 times, and his lethal injection of pace is exactly what we are needing down that left-hand side. Silky skills that make him difficult for defenders to come up against. And that is really what David Moyes is looking for. That more creativity, more goals from the front line, more options along that front 3 and 4 that we've got. But in order to try and bring someone like Jonathan Rowe in, it may mean, and because there's going to be a reasonable size fee for him, it means we need to move players on. And of course, we've spoken about Pablo Fornals. I've given my dedication to the geezer, that he'll always be a cult hero and welcome back at the club. That's not a done deal yet, but we will expect that one to move in this market. Another player we are talking about is Benrahma, and several reports are now saying that Everton are showing interest in the Algerian international, who has fallen out of favour at West Ham under David Moyes. Moving Benrahma on would certainly free up much needed funds at West Ham and keep that really high thought of position available, and Rowe could come in there and step into the mark. Of course, he would go down as the homegrown quota as well. Now listen, Benrahma has not scored in Premier League this season after 13 appearances, and he's not started many games, and he's really struggling to make the impact. Nevertheless, I think Everton may look at the player's stats as a whole career, and maybe Sean Dyche might see the best of his ability, and they may even play him through the middle, which some fans call for an option to do as well. But Sean Dyche, Everton are looking in the market for particular players, and they could be losing a couple of players to Saudi Arabia, so they may have some funds themselves to be able to invest in to Benrahma. There are options on the table, maybe the French League, maybe Saudi Arabia, but also maybe an option to move back into the Premier League or stay within the Premier League. Benrahma may be a good fix for Everton, who knows, but one thing I am really excited about is the prospect of Rowe. And I would love nothing more than West Ham to go and get Rowe, the next prodigy of David Moyes' youth product coming up from the Championship into the Premier League. Let me know, leave your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, and if you think that's a good deal, let us know. If you don't think it's a good deal, then let us know. Like I said, nothing's concrete until we see it on the West Ham website when they're holding the shirt, just like Calvin Phillips did for West Ham a bit away. What a humble geezer he is. Come on, you irons.